super interesting. We also know before playing like poisons and the forest, you start a match and you're, oh my god, am I gonna face a damage poison or am I gonna face a stall poison? So that
Exactly.
it's very difficult to come up.
Speaking of changes, it looks like Hazenator changing their main hand weapon.
Very interesting choice by him because we know one of the cards from Bone Splitter, it just reduces all stats for 2 turns, not
Right.
just one from Forsaken Sword. The thing about Forsaken Sword is that you can draw both of the weapons and reduce stats in any part of the game if you draw one of those cards. But with the Bone Splitter, it's just one card, so it's harder to find it in your deck. But it's 2 turns of stats reduction, so that's
Yep.
awesome.
Yep. And the Forsaken also just deals more damage. But I don't think either one of these players is necessarily going for the full damage route. You know, they're playing a dancing type of game here, which is super fun to watch. This is game 3 of Grand Finals. Hazenator versus
Oh, we
Zico.
see that.
There it is, right off the
That's
bat. We were just talking about how hard it would be to find this scroll, and Hazenator finds it on turn 1 with no mulligan.
that's perfect draw from him.
Zico gonna have to sort of twiddle their thumbs for a little bit. They do put down 2 turns of healing to sort of try and hang in there, but this thing could be over before we know it if Hazenator decides that it's go time. Also applying the tackle for the double blind.
What a hand from Hazy Nature. What a perfect hand. He got
That's wild.
60 drain stats, drain the buff. That's huge for him.
Right.
And also a double bind, which is it's a game breaker.
Yeah, I mean, Zico, lucky to have that healing, a couple turns of healing, but it's all going to be erased fairly quickly with all these red stats. I mean, they must have an answer. We know that they have some tricks up their sleeve. They do have the temporal shift. Oh, okay, here we go. They do have the temporal shift to sort of require Hazenators to slow down, but look at all those drained applications. Oh my. Not getting the lifesteal
So
though.
like yeah, we're gonna see if that healing pops up in the next round. That's gonna be interesting to see.
Oh, purification gonna wipe clean.
Oh, it's gonna clean also the healing.
Yikes.
Oh,
But maybe only
that
25
means
healing or so, yeah?
now
If,
it's gonna be more because the drain was very stacked. So I'm not sure it's gonna calculate with the 120
right.
drain stats that Disney Nature had before. We're now with 60. We're gonna see.
All right. Health totals pretty similar. We do have, everybody has 5 in their hand. Run for cover first play for Zico, which is interesting because that was a coin flip for agility.
Sure. Didn't get the card she expected, probably.
Yeah, not the best. But Hazy did have to pay health for that scroll instead of mana, which, it's sort of like dealing damage. Ooh, a sneaky blood magic for Zico.
It's gonna land.
It is going to land. There's the
Here
plus
comes the bind.
5 turns. The plus 200 so strong. Hazenator up to 374 though.
Yeah, we can see it from me. His nature has the lead here, mostly because of that first draw that he had was just insane. And if you just draw a first hand like that, you're probably just crying in happiness because that's just the perfect first draw. That's crazy. And
Yep.
then you just come in the second round and you got still Loveless Lounge. So you stacked 120 drain buff just in the second round. That's huge.
Yep. And if it wasn't for the temporal shift, the game could have been over, I think, for Zico. Here comes a run for cover.
We're gonna
What's
see
it
the
gonna
next one.
catch? Ooh, vampiric gaze.
Yeah,
Blood magic.
now Hazy got double bind locked on him. Where's he gonna? How's he gonna get out of that? Full HP.
Full
That's big.
HP, which is just demoralizing for Zico, who only has 13 scrolls left to peel off 450 health. I'm not saying they can't do it. We've seen them put together some pretty good strings here.
Yeah, she got an open palms now. She got one more card to make her decision. Might just be the opportunity she needs, but Hazy just got the upper hand here.
Ooh, and the mana drain. It's looking tough for Zico. Taunt is the play. Gonna peel off a little bit of defense. Again, you're definitely not going to deal 450 damage if they have 40 defense. Meditate, gonna pull Zico out of the hole, and then instantly spins that.
Oh, here comes the restore. That's not expected by Lane. Now Hazy Nature is still gonna draw all his 5 cards again.
Yeah, tough spot for Zico.
Yeah, and Zico has now 10 cards in her hand, and that's 350 damage that she gotta deal. The most differences we had in this match was Hazy Nature was able to stack all those drain status through the game, while we saw that Zico didn't manage to get all of those. Not lucky enough.
There's tackles. We get another bind, but I just don't know if it's enough. We're going to find out soon. Mutual Torment for 70. Zico in a tough spot. Hazenator with only 40 mana, though, and only 3 cards in hand. Zico reacting second, though. Zico fishing for the scroll. What can I find in my last 8? Yeah, it's gonna be over. Reckless Punch, Zow, and Zico falls. 2-1 right now for Hazenator.
What a sequence of cards from Hazy. Hazy Nature, just crazy drawings, played it perfectly. He waited for that double bind to use his restore, used in the correct moment, so he played like very, very well.
Beautiful.
Very well played by Warlock here.